Hi, welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depends on your time zone. Today, we are continuing the session on championship. So thank you so much once again, all of you, to join on time, and we'll discuss in detail today. Weekly Q&A we are not doing today because we could not complete entire category and requirements of the championship to participate in the championship. That's exactly the point we are discussing today. So those who are joining the first time, I'd really request you to watch yesterday's presentation once again, or so at least once. But even you are not watched yesterday, I think some idea we'll have it quickly. But definitely it will have complete information when you complete yesterday. Again, anyway, I welcome all of you, those who not attended yesterday, to the program of 100 Days of Digital Mastery Challenge. And we are moving to something called a championship, where you make $3,000 a month. That's a strategy we're working on. That's a goal we work on. That exactly this session we are going to do. So once again, thank you. I'll connect you to the PowerPoint as usual. And I'm looking forward all of you to completely focus without a distraction and understand the categories and your requirement, you record to participate in this program. And the most importantly, you need to participate, I need to implement, I need to succeed. And once you achieve the $3,000, you really gain the confidence of you can be a digital entrepreneur. And you, irrespective of the situation, irrespective of your job condition, irrespective of your business condition, irrespective of what you do, the online business, you know that is now 2021, 2022, 2030. We are going to do, to rock actually with an online business. So I'm really looking for everyone to be participating in this digital entrepreneurship. We'll do that. Okay. So thank you so much once again. I'll connect you, get settled in. I'll connect you to the PowerPoint. Meanwhile, I'm looking for all of you to get settled in, to focus for next 100 minutes to discuss in detail. Okay. Once again, I'll welcome all of you to the Digital Mastery Challenge of 100 Days program. Today, our 93rd day, on October 22nd and Thursday evening, 6 p.m. live from Doha and Qatar. So today's the topic we are going to discuss about how to get ready for ADM Digital Business Championship. So getting ready for ADM Championship is the topic we'll discuss in detail. So the championship is we are talking about you participating actively on 100 days of challenge, and then go for a digital championship. So you make $100 per day, that's $3,000 in a month through your online business. That's exactly we are talking about now. So how can you participate? Now everybody has this question: how can I participate in this program? So if you are looking for how to participate in this program, there are a few things important. You can have two methods you can join, as we discussed yesterday. One is official entry and unofficial entry. And your official entry as a slight different from unofficial entry, but majority of the same thing. Like the official entry will have strategic guidance, and you follow the company's instructions, and you will definitely go through a 1 hour mentorship every day, and minimum of 10 master classes. You will get the expert which I introduced you yesterday, and you will also have mentor-mentee relationship for 1 hour every day basis. You have daily 30 minutes of consulting meeting, and approximately 4 to 6 hours you dedicate for this business. As you know, when you are, especially you are into startup, you need to dedicate more time, more focus. So that exactly we look forward you to do it as. In addition to that, to work with you will be allotted as a buddy mentor. So these are the thing, official entry, you get it. And we guarantee you by doing this $3,000. And in case you fail it, we will also reward you with $1,000 as a compensation for your time, effort, you're taken the risk on it. Now, unofficial entry, none of this is not compulsory for you, because you may be working somewhere, or you have other businesses, or maybe your family issues, you are not able to follow these timings, or maybe a time zone issue, does not matter. Still, you can participate. Only thing is, our compensation, you are not eligible. So you fail it, you have to earn that failure. So now, how do we start? And how can we start with this? So official entry and unofficial entry, many people are asking how much is the fee? Nothing. It's a free of cost. There is no fee for this one. All this mentorship, all of the things come to you absolutely free. There is no charge at all. Okay. Now, the championship we are talking about, basically we are talking about is now in 36 months time, how you make $1 million through an OSM. That's one of the things we'll be discussing in detail about it. So that the foundation is actually basically the championship, and 36 month, $1 million. Or maybe you're an affiliate website and in a 60 months or a 5 years time, you make a $1 million. So these two goals will be commonly set and working. So championship is nothing but just the beginning of that one. So your first month, you would make as a 3,000 as your goal. And so the goal setting we will do. And in detail, we'll discuss in this Saturday. We have a session called VM Gosa. We'll show you a systematic method, how you achieve it in 36 months time, how you achieve it in a 60 months time or a 5 years time, this $1 million step-by-step goal setting plan. Then based on that, we'll also come out with that's a strategy aspect as well. So this detail we'll discuss about in Saturday, but on coming Saturday, the day after tomorrow. There is no webinar on Friday, so we'll do that. Now, what we do is today we'll focus on how completely on this $3,000, because Saturday onwards we'll be going for a larger picture. So online business categories and requirement when you look into, a lot of entry categories. Now, all kinds of business model which we discussed, around 85, 90 business model which we discussed, we may not be able to focus that, right? So we classified around 10 to 15 business model where you can participate in this. For example, it's an affiliate. You can participate with an affiliate website. You can participate with affiliate marketing with web mining. So some of you are familiar, some of you are not familiar. Please don't worry. There are little brief I'll give you today, and a detailed session also coming up in future. And affiliate marketing with private beta. This is one of the things most of you went through the training. So we'll also give you a brief about it. Then AOBB affiliate and AOBB drop service, and there is a AOBB YouTube. AOBB is automated online business bundle. This is the first thing which we did as a backup plan in the month of June end, before even starting our 100 days program. So this AOBB drop service, AOBB affiliate, and AOBB YouTube 10 for you. So these three things also you can participate. Now, of course, all of you know online shopping mall, OSM, that's one thing. Then social media influencer is another opportunity you can have. Of course, YouTube capture bids method, you can actually participate. Now, you can also participate in the championship as a consultant and a trainer. So all these opportunities are available. But the foremost, most important part is they are on an internet business model. So all of you know the internet business model which we promote. So whoever is participating in this entry, you need to have three things important part. Okay. Yes, you can participate with a various level. The first one is, of course, whichever the business model you choose, you need to have the strategy. There we have a more contribution to you. Plus, you also need to have technology like a website app or a mobile app. So that's a talk we'll talk about, and the organization part. So this is a three business model, three categories. All the business model, whenever we explain, this is what we explain, right? Now, these are three things all of you must follow to participate in the championship as well. Now, what are the basic requirements you wanted to have? Of course, start with the social media setup. So social media setup for businesses we want, not just your personal. You are familiar with your personal one, but I'm talking about setting up a Facebook business account and Facebook business page, and your entire detail, which we are talking about today, 84th. We just discussed about it. Please follow that method and follow. And that there's now a lot of business suite or easy management. You can actually download Facebook business suite to manage entire thing. And you also set up a LinkedIn account, and you also create a lot of Facebook groups and join as a Facebook group. You also go and open a Twitter business account. You also open a set up Instagram business account, then WhatsApp business account, and a broadcast group and a WhatsApp, which as we discussed in detail. And you also have a status and Telegram. This all thing very recently we started discussing about. So all the things are part of a social media. You must have it. Okay. And of course, now part of your business promotion, you also need a YouTube account and social media managing applications. We recommend you to download various managing app like a Hotsuite and all. You can actually download and you can start using. Then, so that's a very important thing. As you know, through social media, we reach out to the people, and various campaigns which you are doing, it will be completely on most of the things will be based on a social media, whether it's organic or a paid. So that's the reason you need to have a significant account presence there, accounts plus an audience presence for your niche. So start building that now itself without wasting time. And that's the first thing. I think this we have been talking last 3 months. I don't know how many of you reached which milestone. If you have reached this, 5-digit is fantastic. 4-digit is the minimum thing we need to have. So at least try to reach even before the boot camp the 4-digit. So start working on this, please. If you are participating in the ASA championship to have an effective result. Now, after that, we definitely need an email marketing software. Start to create an account with a free account is enough initially. But I recommend to around spending around $100 to $150 for every month, for especially in the championship period, to send out an email. Like a Sendinblue you can use, or a Mailjet you can use it. And there are so many platforms which I recommended last time you can use, or any other thing which I mentioned here, you can use it. And as you know, we use a MailChimp, you can also do. So this is a free account. Now you open a free account, understand about how this entire thing is working, and which plan is maybe required for you. Try to choose that plan, and the championship time, that become very important for you. And I would like you to start making an opt-in list and a double opt-in list, and putting to that emails to these platforms, and start sending and understanding about the principles, are all the things which we discussed part of our email marketing. And you also try to understand various kinds of email marketing content for this period. And we also need to come out with a newsletter during the 30 days, at least 4 newsletters, or maybe minimum 1. Actually, I recommend to have 4 newsletters during the championship to send out to the people. Now, as you know, we are all working on a different SEO strategies. SEO 101 strategy is one of the things which we strongly work. So you need to work on that SEO strategy with the long tail keyword. Or if you wanted to go for broad match or a geolocation wise, you work on that. It's not an issue. Then if you wish to have some kind of CRM software, there are a lot of CRM free is available, paid version is available. Like we use an Infusionsoft. Like if you wanted to use any of the CRM software, you may choose to do that one. Now, of course, you need to have a keyword planner, to find out the keyword, and also find out the monthly search volume. And you can also, many other people said, many of the features which you wanted, you don't have it in a keyword planner. So you can use it as like other tools also. There's many other platform also there. You can choose any of these tools for you to do. The keyword research and monthly search volume and competitors analysis. Okay. Now, of course, the important part is finding a keywords, and I believe all of you completed your keyword part. If you're not completed, try to do a SEO 101 keyword at the earliest. As 11 primary keyword, the most important part of the championship. Of course, other 90 is important, but the championship, the 11 is the most important part. And open a GA account or a Google Analytics account, like last week we discussed. And if you feel it's a budget permits for you, I also recommend you to open a SEMrush account, etc., or SEO Profiler account. So these are the things really helpful for you to make a best out of the championship plan. Now, also create around different hashtags, recommended around 11 to 20 hashtags, and 11 is a thing which I recommend you to have that one. Now, you also have a little short description and everything, about your business and all you start making, and also start discovery and building a relationship with the various social media influencers. And of course, we are also parallelly setting up a group of influencers, macro and even a large scale of the million plus audiences we have. So we are also looking for that as well. Okay. Now, another thing I would like you to get familiar with the Google form and Google Sheet. So there are various things we will be sharing with you, you will be sharing with, and your team will be sharing, your consultant will be sharing, your regional coordinator will be sharing. So I would like you to have a familiar with the Google Forms and Google Sheet. A couple of hours you spend, you understand both. That's so easy on it. And set up an AdSense account is always good, if you especially those who don't have a YouTube, because those who are taking a YouTube, and so we are planning to give you a Google AdSense account. But if you have a Google AdSense account, don't have YouTube, you need to create a Google AdSense account and try to get a Google AdSense account at the earliest. And of course, you also create a Google AdWords account. Okay, so Google AdWords is one of the campaign we will be doing, a Google remarketing campaign we'll be doing. Now, definitely it will be helpful for you to set up a PayPal for a business. You can start, and up to a milestone, you can use a PayPal. It's not an issue without much documentation. up to a milestone. So once a milestone approximately around $10,000. So up to $10,000 without much document, you can start using in a PayPal businesses. By the time $10,000 you make, you can actually set up the business if you are not set up the business at the moment. Of course, the setup blog, very recently we discussed about a good blog we need to set up and open an account in a blog spot like recently we discussed, or use an ADM website builder. We explained to you the step how to set up that. And another important part is start learning and utilizing a lot of the webinar platform. And there are many mentees and mentors and strategies, and we'll be discussing definitely through Zoom. And you can also will be in a Google Meet you can use. You can also use any other thing you're comfortable with. But officially we use YouTube and Zoom. And also open a Yahoo Publisher account, like a Google AdWord account. When as you know, Yahoo is giving a good result these days. Microsoft Campaign also one of the things we'll maybe looking forward to do this one. And Quora is one of the things, so promotion tools we use, various promotions strategies, all of you start building on it. And you also start applying for various affiliate programs, and you can can have a good number of affiliate programs sign up and get approval. And you also sign up with the various affiliate networks like a cj.com or affiliatenetwork.com, like a website. You can sign up and get an affiliate network is done. Now, a few other tools like editing, something you want to do, like social media purposes, maybe you do. You can also use an account with the canva.com. So create an account and be familiar with these kind of tools. Now, content strategy, I think all of you know, you need to come out with some kind of strategy. How are you going to present yourself with your niche? So you may record an articles, you may record a blog, you may record something and make out what kind of a content you come for your social media, as well as your website and blog and email marketing. So some kind of a theme, some kind of a model, kind of a thread you need to come out to have a unified communications future for your prospects. Now, once you have a good audience, as you know, that is you can get a good conversions as well. Now, you also set up an online banking. I recommend you to have it, receive the money, you can immediately verify, and that's really helpful. So if you don't have an online banking, open a bank account, open and download the mobile application, use a banking facilities online. So many of the payment receivable and payable, it will be very convenient for you to do this one. So these are the major requirement you need to have it in the part of a championship. So now anything which you are not familiar, you need to immediately fix a time with your mentors, and mentors will schedule a training for you with your trainers. So this is, I recommend you to finish within a week or two, maximum before 7th, actually, October 7th. I would like all of you finish this one. That is exactly I'm looking forward. It will be good if you could do before 31st of October. It's a couple of hours you spend with your trainers. They will help you to do this one. All these topics, it is there. I think all those who have a premium access, every topic which is I've spoke to you here is, it is there in the in the webinars which we conducted. You can step-by-step instructions are there. You can also download notes. You can set up everything. So everything we covered earlier. So you can have the notes and the access to the videos. Okay, so it's the best thing on it. Now, which are the categories? Now we'll move to the categories, how you can entry to this one, and what are the things required there, and how are you going to benefit it from there. So that's a portion we will discuss in detail. Okay, you have approximately around 10-15 models to do. First one is an affiliate, of course. Now, this portion, when you look at it, if you're a newbie into the online business, you wanted to have a easy to pass out, you wanted to have a to become a champion, actually shortcut is also affiliate marketing. If you ask me, my favorite for the championship is my maximum focus is for a two project, one for affiliate marketing, second one for YouTube. Okay, so affiliate marketing is basically the people who are using the platform. That's actually I have a very, very high demand or a high emergency. The word I don't know how to use. It's a need to happen for me. That's kind of a feeling I have. So I will definitely be putting an extra effort. And if you feel it is, if you want more support from our company side, definitely it will be an affiliate marketing part. So as you know, that's a huge opportunity. You just set up a website, you affiliate with the people, And I have been telling this to everyone, if you wanted to easy to participate in this championship program, the best is affiliate program. So it's a most success-free and simple business model available online, right? Even an average, even sometimes you're new to the online marketing, many of the words which you are using, you feel it's a completely out of the place, then it's affiliate program is the best thing for you. And as you know, that is like in e-commerce, any other business, you don't have the headache of the product delivery, payment transaction, customer, nothing, right? You're simply setting up a website and promoting to the other people and you're getting money. That's it, right? So where you make a profit, commission, advertising fee, we discussed in detail a couple of days ago, and we had affiliate master in detail. So here the advantage is that when you look at the championship time, the most appropriate, the most easy, to participate and do, it's basically the affiliate program. And it's because you don't involve in the transaction and picking and packing, etc. So you get a website, affiliate website, built on a platform, an affiliate platform without coding. You can actually handle these kinds of websites, and you can also have a different niche website for you to start your own products and services to affiliate it with Amazon or Alibaba or eBay or Flipkart, whichever site you would like to participate. Okay. Now, so here is actually, I have been telling, many people ask me about how do you handle that one. So as an affiliate person, if you participate in the championship, you will be provided with this affiliate marketing platforms where you don't worry. Many other people also worry about, this is completely, I'm new. How do I participate in the championship? As I'm 100% sure the people who are already went through 100 days of program, for them, championship is going to be very easy because they already know many things. But you are recently joined and you're directly coming to the championship, then shortcut is definitely an affiliate program. So where we give you an complete a comprehensive affiliate platform, all of you know, and you can handle entire your business from the affiliate platform itself. So where actually everything is actually, you can manage from your platform, and you'll understand who's coming to your website, how many people visited your website, which are the category people coming and looking at your website, how many people come to look for one particular product, and all the informations you will be able to get in at a glance. So you will really understand based on a campaign what is happening around. So really, I recommend to start, utilizing these opportunities, all of you. So different brands, different products, unlimited categories, unlimited products, everything through the platform you'll be able to manage. And you can have unlimited products, and you can have some as a mobile optimized website. You have a content management system over there, and you can completely manage your content there, and you have different color themes you can use, and you can manage entire content, including products and pricing, and including footer, header, everything. And your security SSL certification come along with that. And you can also have various featured products and offer products and latest products. And you can also have any kind of an e-commerce website. Once you load a lot of the products, it's really looking great. The initial part, without, like any other shop, when you look at it in a shop with an empty product, it does not look good. So you can add more number of products to your website and start utilizing all the features. It's going to be amazing to see on it. You can also have search bar, find insert products. You can actually you can have unlimited categories and subcategories and subcategories of the products, and you can see each product, different category people can choose and people can buy. An entire thing without a programmer, without a designer, you are able to handle. That's a good thing about the platform. You can actually have an unlimited merchant affiliated. You can have at a time 100, 200 merchants affiliated to your website, and you can start promoting on it. You can also go for a different price comparison, etc. as well. Okay. Now, even one single click, you can share with your social media, and that's a good feature because the moment you add a product in affiliate program and share with social media, all of you know, biggest challenge. You might have tried to do your affiliate link with the social media, and Facebook won't allow you, and sometimes Instagram won't allow you. So that's the reason you need to add your affiliate products to the social media. Social media through the affiliate platform, through affiliate program. So it will be easy for you to have that one. And of course, you can set up a blog as we discussed. You can also have a news, and you can also announce the flash news and offers, etc. And you can also do a complete SEO. and you need to, you need to look and feel of your website, about us, everything. If you wanted to professionally manage and run in this championship, this is one of the best one. Okay, so especially you are new to this, you don't have a premium membership, but you wanted to come and join at the championship, affiliate platform is the shortcut. So very comprehensive. If you want to see and experience the dashboard, there is a one day I explained, with one full day, did a webinar on this. Still, you wanted more apart from that, talk to your mentors, and mentors will arrange with the trainers the details. So you get a complete training on the platform as well. And everything to do in online business, this is a fantastic thing. So you don't have to look on multiple places. Whatever you wanted to do, everything is there except the social media. You need to create and integrate here. If you create a social media and give them, we also integrate and give it to you. So I believe it is most of you already have an affiliate platform, and you're ready to start off now. So these features definitely you should be choosing, including the information pages. Please update, because once you go to the campaign, so we need to have all the information there. So on September 10th, entire thing is we explain in detail. I would recommend you to go through and understand more about it. And still you need a training, fix your mentors the time, and allow the trainers will allow to give you the training on this aspect. So you are ready to start with. And as you know, if you are not a premium mentor, so you wanted to participate, this entire website, all the things comes around $2,000 worth for a $999 price. And it comes to you with your premium membership free. There was an offer, and that offer still is there. Now we can take it in opposite another way we are trying now. So if you take this one, you also get a premium membership free. So earlier we are giving, along with the premium membership, this is free. Okay. So now, only 10 days, it does not make a sense of people telling in that a premium membership, you take it. So we take, you give a website, take a website, we'll give you premium membership free of cost. Okay. Now, you need to know more about this. Contact Ms. Rukia and WhatsApp her, and reach out to her email. What you want to do more about? You want to see the dashboard? You wanted to buy your existing website, or you wanted to go from the scratch? Whatever the cases you want. So please reach out to Ms. Rukia, and she will help you to get more details about it. Okay. Now another category which we have, I'm going to quite fast because I'm sorry because we need to finish today, because Saturday we have a different topic. So we have a affiliate marketing with web mining. So now you get an affiliate marketing. So this I'm talking about, you're only an affiliate marketing you have. Now with web mining, so at a time you can do two things. So you increases your possibility to succeeding the 3,000. In fact, actually, are making sure with affiliate marketing with web mining, you will succeed. This is an amazing thing. The probability of succeeding with the championship is very, very high with affiliate marketing with web mining. So what exactly affiliate marketing with web mining? As you know, we have something called Affiliate Web Mining Consortium, and we will give you a detailed training probably on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, any of the 3 days based on a chart coming out tomorrow. We will update you on it. So next week, never miss this one. We'll explain to you something called a consortium with an entity called MAC. All the things will explain you in detail. Now, for your understanding, with an existing website with an affiliate platform, you also have a mining. You can actually start mining as well. So as you know, this is include a blockchain project. There's a smart contract. There's a cryptocurrency involved. There's a mining contract involved. There are mining activities, and there's a mining rewards. Then there's something called airdrops, and there's an affiliate program along with that. And there is a web mining, through your laptop. People connect to your website through the laptop. People, make mining, do crypto mining with the POS, and people do make money with this. So we have this program which has been talking, almost a year now. So we are launching with the championship with this program. So we will tell you how you can monetize your affiliate website with web mining. So this is exactly, I personally recommend you to be part of it. So multiply your affiliate income, because you are doing an affiliate program. At the same time, your website is doing a mining as well. It's an absolutely fantastic hybrid system. And I'm sure all of you are going to love this one. Okay, so one activity, cannot say one activity. So one website, you get a multiple revenue, including web mining revenue. You get it. You get a $16,000 contract. I'm looking forward to you to generate the $3,000 in the first month. That's easy. It is okay. So basically, so this which we shared with you as a seventh idea: monetize your affiliate website traffic, and with a mining contract. Okay. And we also discussed the strategy with you on affiliate web mining as a strategy. So what exactly you record? Of course, you record an e-wallet. We will, once you choose this option, we'll open a crypto wallet for you. There's a mining contract will come to you. Now we will give you a mining compatible website, like which we discussed. And of course, your better processor is good. I'm not recommending you to go to GPU and I'll invest a lot of money, but better configuration is required. And for a publisher account with an affiliate program is better, and affiliate platform. So definitely added advantage, and PayPal and bank account is recommended to have a part of the crypto wallet, because PayPal and bank account for affiliate marketing payment to come. Now you also need a consent from the people who are going to mine, the people who are connecting laptop to your website. So there is a formality actually which will be automated again through a smart contract we'll be setting up. And of course, some of the things, the registration fee is involved. Not for you, the people who are mining. For you, the website comes with a $16,000 mining contract. Okay, so PC, laptop, internet power, these are the requirements to do. So this is basically you are running, generating a traffic to your website, and you're generating it to income. In fact, not to income, I said a lot of other income as well. Like an affiliate program, you have a CPM, CPC, CPL. Also, at the same time, you also have web mining. Okay, this is a really amazing one. I think this category of the people has a very, very less time. They can actually do much more than $3,000. So I strongly recommend this option for you to start with. Okay. Now, this affiliate program to make money from a program, complete steps on 25th of July. We discussed in detail. I recommend you to go and watch and understand in detail about it. Okay, so it's a $999. You get it's a special offer you have now. You can do that one. If you want to know more about next week, we are doing a complete one day full day talking about a Mac webinar. So I'll most probably next Tuesday or Wednesday I will announce you that is maybe this Saturday we'll announce the date for. Okay. So if you want to know more about, you contact Ms. Ashif or Mr. Ashif, or you contact Ms. Lebiba for this to know more about these activities you want to do this one. Okay. Now there is an opportunity. We had something like affiliate marketing with private beta. If you are looking for a part-time job, that was the best thing for you to do, involved in the private beta activities. Now, private beta and the process we already done, so various people involved in that. So like all this concept is basically came out from the private beta itself, like event managers, senior consultant, franchises, etc. So this is an approximately 100 hours of work you're making based on a milestone. So these activities, basically those who are registered can also start. There's a new registrations are not there, but you already join as a mentor team. All the mentors can start these activities during the championship. So one of the block of everybody has something called a beta test, etc. removed in the championship. Rest of the guideline is enough. Rest of the requirement which you mentioned is enough for you to start with. So this is a good news for all the people, private beta people who have got that opportunity earlier. So you were the people who took the first decision. I think you are the people easy for you to start with that. Okay, so you can generate a revenue through CPM, CPC, CPL, CPA, and web mining as well. Of course, you can also have downloadable product and monetization. And so $16,000 contract you have. Of course, you can also try for website flipping if you have 4 websites, right? So you can actually, that 4 website strategy, those who are familiar, you can go for a 4 website strategies, but not necessary in the 30 days you should do all the 4. But one of the site, if you could flip it in the 3,000, apart from the $3,000, because then you can try actually for $1,000 champion, or maybe $350 champion if you can flip it. Now today I had a discussion. Other people are asking $15K, $20K for various kinds of website. $15,000, $20,000 is the price people are asking for a simple affiliate website. So at least try for a $10,000. So if you already know about all the aspects now, you went to 100 days of training. You know how to choose a niche, you know how to choose a keyword, you know how to become an affiliate, you know how to set up an affiliate, you know how to set social media. That's it. So go ahead and start and do it in the ADM website flipping. As probably first week of November, we will have over 100 websites in ADM website flipping, and we'll be start promoting flipping website also during the championship. So utilize these opportunities as well. Those who are not familiar with this, when you attend the MAC, we'll give you a little more opportunities, details about in detail. Okay, so it's part of a digital revolution. It's an amazing concept. You can actually understand about AI, how it works, blockchain, how it works, digital currency, how it works, IoT, Internet of Things, how it works, etc. The problem with this is actually sold out because we stopped it a couple of months ago, but now you don't have a private beta with something called milestone, which is completely over. But the existing people signed up, they're ready, they have it. If they are selling the contract, actually you can take the contract. Otherwise, it is not available. But what is available is private beta with web mining is available. Actually, you can contact for the same thing, Mr. Asheghar, so he'll help you to sign up for the same. Okay. Now, another category which we have something called AOBB, affiliate platform, right? So this is on a strategy number 5, that's out of the 100 we discussed, is automated online business bundle. So where is AOBB clubbed with the affiliate programs, and it's a CPA, CPN, CPL, different things which you have. And it's also clubbed with the digital products and private label. I think all of you remember this one, hopefully, because it's a very long ago we discussed the day 1 and 2. The first day and first day 2 we discussed the private label, master reseller right, and giving aways. And this also include a website, and more than one website. You have multiple websites in that. You have a landing page and funnel, and you also have various plugins and add-ons. We had this. Now these add-ons, like that day we just set an add-on. Now various add-ons we use in a different in the G Suite marketplace. You can take various add-ons for your businesses here, and like a lab node, various kinds of things you can start using in extraction, and you can buy a traffic, and you can completely automate. You can have a digital products, private label products, and there is a CTA methods. It will be integrated part of the AOBB and monetization. And of course, Google AdSense and few sponsored posts with your websites. Of course, the mining contract also inbuilt there, right? And so this is basically, as you know, the plan B of our company. I think those who attended them since beginning, in fact, actually as a mentor team, those who attended in June month, know this is we made as a first, we completed a plan B. This is a part of a plan B. The bad news is it's not available now because it's sold out. It is there, that time itself is sold out. So it's not available, but a portion of that is like up to mining, you can have it on. So it has a Pioneer card. I know, but that time we talked about a Pioneer card. People not value it. Now people value because you can see that so almost every day people come back and say, in my country, PayPal is not there. What can we do? So we actually planned. We knew this issue comes up. That's the reason we added a Pioneer card there. Then various bank transfer, cryptocurrency payment method, YouTube syndication method, Wikipedia syndication method, blog syndication method, then social media influencer method, and different campaigns, and different spy tools, and funnel tracker and remarketing we added there. And all this in social media, different strategies. You can see this is a complete comprehensive one. And you also get the support from the various experts to do this one. This is one of the best championship which we recommended to even go for a championship 3 to 3. And the people are eligible for, I think I want you to utilize this one. As I mentioned, this is the best one. This is our plan B. The least reason for you to fail. If you fail it, I think you will not be able to do any other online business. That's comprehensive it is, right? So if you are eligible, those who are eligible, please focus this. If you are eligible for AOBB affiliate online bundle, must go. You don't change the category. So this is a category you should be choosing. Okay, do not change. There is no other question. You don't even ask me the opinion again. You have a AOBB option. You have chosen this one. You don't get tempted to any other thing. You go with this one. This is very comprehensive, and the plan B. And you will not. You need to struggle to fail. I could put it that way. You don't have to struggle to succeed. You need to struggle to fail. So that's comprehensive. You can see the components. Those days when I spoke to you about the components, you may not understood many things. Today you know all the things, right? So that day we are talking about so many components of these 23 components. When I spoke about that day, it was a completely new. That's the time we not even started our 100 days challenge. So I knew some of you not really understood. I told you that time, wait, we learn. Definitely we are going to have a session this, but we made a plan B. So before, that time itself, I predicted various situations, right? What can go wrong? So that's why we made it a plan B. So take this option, and if you are eligible and available and you got an AOBB bundle, with an affiliate platform, go for it. Okay, so you don't change your category, stick to this category. Okay, now if at all, if you wanted to acquire this bundle, you can talk to your mentors, and please don't ask the old price. Okay, you will be surprised to know, but the mentors can get you a new price details, and you can also take this one. But it's an amazing project. You can have this one. Okay, now this, you want to know more about this detail. On day 3, on July 4th, we discuss everything in detail. There's a complete notes and record. I would recommend you to go to this one. Okay, so contact your mentors or a consultant to know more about this if you want to be part of this one. So you can also contact Tahir or Rashif or Rukia for this to avail these bundle features if you want to more about it. Okay. Another one is actually we come out with an AOBB drop service. Whoever planning to start up a company, or you are looking for a startup, and especially on a digital service or online business service, we recommended a drop service, part of our AOBB bundle, and which include a drop service website. It's based on arbitrage. All of you remember that's a method we had it. And you also have a mother website and access with vendor relationship, and you payment gateway integrated marketing tools. And there is a 2-star model. This again is 2-star model, as we discussed about the AOBB bundle affiliate. This is also on a 2-star model. So this is, please take it. Again, if you wanted to try as a business, if you are, I think I mentioned to you, if you're planning to start an online business, AOBB drop service is the best. So you are really starting an IT company, you're really starting a digital marketing company. So this is the one I would like you to utilize on. So very special offer, you had it in there, and you got that one earlier, right? This is the 3 options. We had option 1, option 2, option 3. I believe all of you remember this slide. Now it looked like so long ago, right? It's this one is actually, we had it as the day 44. We discussed everything in detail in August 26th. So contact Tahir for details if you want to know more about this drop service facility. Now, before the championship, if you wanted to have, you can have that one. Okay. Now, this is the one I think all of you know, something on online shopping mall. With the strategy number 35, we discussed digitally and collectively, and 36 one is the e-commerce done for you model. That's and then 37 strategy talking about e-commerce niche store with a mirror store. So these one with a 1.5 million products, ready to shop products in the world's comprehensive technology platform, which we're promoting across the globe with a mirror store. So this multiple shops, and it's around 7,000 stores, and 10% of the store will start initially. And we collectively, all of us together, start an e-commerce project, and with a logistic mechanism, with a niche, an exclusive niche, etc. We discussed in very detail on September 19th, day 64. And this is one of the best things also you to start with. In that time, nothing called assured rental. Now you have an assured rental as well. And the package price is, all of you know, the $5,500, and I think all of you know the business package of $9,500. Now there is a special price. All of you got it. The few more sites are available. Please talk to your mentors and take very special price. So instead of 7,500, sorry, what is the package? Yeah, $5,500. You get the same product now for $1,600. Instead of $5,500, you get a $1,647. You can actually take that one. Do you know, when we started, we had around 2,000 range of, $823 price was available. Now we reached the price of $1,647. Now few sites over, it becomes $1,200. So please take it if you wish to have an online shopping mall as a project, if you wish to have it. Okay. So what the action to be taken? Go through our website, go to onlineshoppingmall.qa, book your niche, and contact Ms. Ahlina with OSM at adm.qa or Ashif for us. You can also flip and give you. He can give you a much better deal. There are many people who bought collective, bulk purchase and kept with them for $2,000, $3,000 and $1,000 to $2,500 US dollars. They bought it, and they will give you much better price. You can actually contact them. Okay, so you might get a good niche as well. Then we have something called social media influencer. As you know, social media influencer is the one of the best thing for you to start with. Now, social media influencer also, we did a very detailed session uh, in the beginning itself. Now, there are so many people are reach out to me and saying, "Sir, we recently came. Now, how do we start all the things?" I agree with whatever I'm speaking to you now, whether it's OSM or an affiliate marketing or a drop service or all the thing aspects, you need to learn so many things in such a short period before the championship happening. And if you maybe exception is only in affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, you spend 2-3 days. It's enough for me to start with another 1 week. But actually, all other thing which you really wanted to involve, the kinds of knowledge the people who already have through a mentorship program, all the 300 days of program they went through. It's not that simple as they spend 100 hours into approximately around 100 days. And they also had an additional training in the different other days. It's not a joke, as you know. So they reached that level because they went through that. So that there's no substitute. You go through that learning. We have to go through the process. So that's one. So that's I really wish, as I mentioned to you earlier, I really wish I put you to the pen drive into your brain and load all this information and start off. That's only happened in the Matrix, in the movies, right? Now I'm talking about here. If you wanted to start in a very easy way, one is of course the solution is affiliate marketing platform. Second one is if you are looking to become a freelancer and social media is good for you. You feel it is social media. It's a passion for you, and you feel it is social media influencer things works. You believe that the social media influencer now. I think last year around $8 billion given to the social media influencers. Then I would recommend you to become a social media influencer. Choose the fantastic niche to become your social media, whether Instagram or Facebook, anything. Then take a social media influencer thing with you. Okay. Now we have inside of the social media influencers, we have 5 categories. I'll briefly brief you that 5 categories so you can choose what to do work on it. So one is actually any celebrities with over 1 million followers. That's a category, is actually one of the categories. That will be rare, but people are there if you know them, if they are interested in social media influencer partnership. Definitely, we are looking for a partnership with them. Macro influencers, $100,000 followers. Then micro influencers, around 1,000 followers. So now these categories we catch to something called forthcoming. We made a system. If you have a 2 to 5 platforms where you have a presence in Instagram and Facebook or Instagram and Twitter, and you have 1,000 plus, you can be associated with us. There's another completely new. You don't know much about it. You never thought about to become an influencer, but you like now. You comes under something called a newbie category, and this is this category really if you are new to the industry, you don't really want to start a full-fledged business like dropship or affiliate marketing or OSM. This you kind of a freelancing as a social media. You work on your social media as around, and you work with a company, and we assure you a certain amount for you to a guaranteed income come to you. So that's where it's a different. And this championship, we are also looking for you to do a $3,000 project, $3,000 project. Otherwise, you promise $500 to $1,000 a month. So this championship period, you have a $3,000 also coming. So we also introduce all of that's a social media influencer platform. The moment we introduce in April month, then May month we announced 100 days of program. So we really did not take care of that's the time, and we tried to talk to around 20 social media influencers. We did not succeed at that time. Then the entire focus we shifted to 100 days of program. Then 100 days of program we continued, and now the championship is the time. We will be starting this influencer program as well. So to more details, definitely I would like you to visit adm.qa. You will understand how the platform works and how the smart contracts works, etc. Now, here you are a new person to come to the social media influencer. If you would just to start your career as a social media influencer, and you can participate in championship. So when we spoke about this opportunity earlier to the people, they never had an opportunity to become social media influencer. Okay, so here you have a kind of a possibility directly with us, and we ready to start a business. So what we do is we give you a portfolio website with your own rate card where you can talk to different brands. And the good thing is, in During the championship, around 200 to 300 people are going to utilize social media influencer as well. So if you have even at least 1,000 people audience, if you have, you can straight away make money. So but make sure that you have a good niche. And this confidential rate card, as you know, the site publicly people will not see, but the privately you can actually exchange the rate with the booth. So, and we also help you to the brand to discover you and to tie up with you. Even this championship period, a couple of examples will make it. And we'll give you a complete and influencer media kit, which include in your portfolios and your your portfolio website. And we also give you 25 hours in additional training on the social media influencer training. And we'll also give you platform access, let the brands and enterprises to discover you. So these are other things which we provide in the professional media kit. So it's a long-term contract. We look for it, a 5 years contract with you, and you get a mentoring program, and we'll also give you multiple way of earning. Most of the people who join as a social media influencer, they are with us as a mentors as well. So here is a good opportunity for you. You become a social media influencer. You can also become a mentor, and you can have affiliate managers also with your team members, and you can also mentor them, and you also get paid for it. Now you can have an assured revenue. So once you start in a social media influencer, why the people are not completely depending on it, or they're not taking a courage step, as we discussed yesterday. Many people really wanted to start, but they're not getting a confidence. If I resign the job and start a social media influencer, how do I pay my bill? So we know that's an issue. So that's exactly the reason we came out with an assured contract model with the social media influencers. So starting from $500 to $50,000, depends upon which category you belongs to. Minimum $500, there are $1,000, and then $35,000 and $50,000 business. We guarantee you on a monthly basis as an advance. Which means, for example, now initial stage when you start, you have 1,000 people. It does not mean a brand comes and give you a lot of contract. You may have to work on it. But even if you didn't get a $500 contract, we will pay you this in advance and then to you, so you don't have to worry about your living expenditure and bills and etc. So that's a way we'll start at the $500 or $50,000 we will give you. For example, $50,000 an exclusive contract. So you will not sign any contract with anyone. Every contract will be routed through our platform. So there's another program. So, but actually for you to, now I'm focusing on most of you wish to be part of this mentoring team, as well as a championship. This is the easiest one, which you become a social media influencer. So where even you have 1,000 people audience now, you can apply, which is a free of cost. You don't have to. Even you have 10,000, 100,000, you can actually apply. Now, if you don't have a both, if you call us a forthcoming and newbie, you can actually join with us, and you get a lot of facilities, which is a comparative chart I'm giving to you. In your notes, you can see. So we give you so many facilities to you, part of a social media influencer, and we will endorse you. We will, as you know that now we have around 500 OSM stores we already sold out. All this niche wanted to have a promotion. And the championship, I'm expecting around 300 people participate. All these people wanted a promotion. We definitely will be paying to many social media influencers, especially we will focus on a micro and nano. The reason I mentioned to you last time, the large corporate companies found these people have a better engagement. So that's the reason you can see so many bigger brands like Louis Vuitton or Versace, like a Gucci, Rolex. All these companies started doing the micro and nano influencers. So the same thing we're also going to adopt. And as I mentioned to you several occasions, the idea of our influencer platform to come out, it's a parallel to our online shopping mall. For our online shopping mall, one of the major strategies we are going to utilize is a social media influencer platform. So you can be part of that. That's the reason we're talking about 5 years of a contract you can have, and you can be utilize this opportunity in detail to get this one. So you get a lot of privilege with us, and you don't have a social media presence at the moment, you can join as a newbie, and we give you additional 24 hours of training, and you work around 2 to 4 hours of working with us, and we will assure around $500 you're making as a retention fee as well with an assured one. What is an assured one? You can see the many people who don't make a $500 also, we pay them in advance. When you make in future, we adjust, but every month you get a $500. If it is that's the lowest one. So which makes your comfort for you, at least your bill is taken care, right? If something is taken care. But you can also choose to do $1,000. There is the $25,000. There is a $50,000. So this is a guaranteed one. You can choose to do that one. And we also give you the first year the one mentoring program. So this is 4 to 6 hours of 2 to 4 hours you do, you get a $500 as a mentoring, so assured one. If you're ready to do 4 to 6 hours, you get $1,000 assured monthly written fee. So to want to know this is in detail, you go day 58. We discussed September 12th about a social media influencer program. Please watch and understand more about it. Okay. So these, again, this is actually, many people ask me how we can join. This is free because all the platform and everything, we have a $500 or $1,000 investment. This, if you are a social media influencer, it's a free category. You can sign up with us. Above 1,000, that's even you have 1,000 plus audience, you can actually get a free categories here. Now, if you want to have paid categories and you want to run a short contract, in a way, next 5 years, would you like to work with us? This is, we have a 16 position in the forthcoming and 18 position in the newbie. This you need to contact immediately. So because it's the two reason we got this one, because when we announced in a May month, we just focused only 2 weeks, then we left out because we moved to 100 days of digital mastery challenge. We said after that we'll start. Now we're completing another 7 days, then we'll go back and start this one. So there are many people that time become a mentor with us, and they can also choose this one. Or if you are completely new, you may choose this category to participate in the championship. So this is the guarantees of $500 and $1,000, but in the championship you can also participate. You can also make a $3,000. There's a high possibility. It's not a magic horse, unless if you have an audience. All the people which is in the championship will be there, right? That definitely we will also will be spending on a various budget on promotions, right? So that definitely will route through you, because once you are giving to another influencer, it will be always to go through someone who's part of the company. So this is an amazing opportunity. If you wish to have contact your mentors, and it's a very limited offer. You send an email to hr@adm.qa for a free categories if you wish to join. And if you're going for a paid categories, contact Mr. Asheghar. So he will help you to how to join with this one. Okay. So this is a good one. Many people reach out and asked us how we can easy to start off. And many people actually, I'm looking for a more kind of a job than the business. Then actually, of course, is the best thing is your this is a kind of a freelance job as a social media influencer, and around 20 people, we basically 20 plus 20 people, we are basically maker as a part of our company's social media, part of that social media influencer platform. You officially will be there, plus our own clients, whether OSM clients, whether AOBB clients, all the clients, social media influencer activities also you will take care. When I speak, I was speaking to the people those days about this one, because that's the time there is nothing for clients. We are just just announced as ADM. That's it. Today, we have so many clients now, approximately 500 to 700 clients. We have alone in OSM alone, and the digital mastery program. And in that AOBB bundle is there, drop service is there, affiliate marketing is there, e-commerce is there. So all these people really wanted these services now. So it's really good. I really strongly recommend it. The new people you wanted to get into this program. Okay. Now we'll go to the next AOBB bundle. We did not discuss earlier the YouTube. If you ask me, one of the most successful portion of a week of our affiliate, the 100 Days of Digital Mastery program, and the best feedback we got is from YouTube one. And we had a unique strategy we introduced called Capture Widths. And with the Capture Widths, how you can really make money with YouTube. Now, if you are not familiar with the YouTube money making opportunities, definitely I would recommend you to watch the entire thing. But to remind for that, I would like to do. We have something called, we discussed about the compilation of a Creative Commons as a strategy 10, and and choosing the right niche and start doing it is right. And that's the strategy number 2. And step 2 is choosing a video as a flippable video, and then find a good affiliate programs, then using a Creative Commons and promoting. And we are doing a capture goods and offshoring. This is the step which we discussed and do. And multiple language we can do, and we can also with automate it and sync with the YouTube algorithm with a thumbnail and title, etc. And this entire thing we discussed in the 15th and 16th on the Digital Mastery program. We had a 1 week of YouTube details. So I would really recommend all of you to go and watch that in detail to get the YouTube done for you. The entire capture goods model, a YouTube channel done for you. That was an program we did earlier. So that is one of the things. I think it was a very limited offer, and all of you, I think most of you got it. Those who participated in that, and you get a channel with a monetized channel and with Creative Commons and with the capture goods and offshoring. This is the thing which is a very limited time. We cannot discuss in detail about it. I would really recommend you watch this one. I'm 100% sure you will love that webinar. So when you look back into the 100 days of Digital Mastery program, with the information, with an enthusiasm, with these weeks and all, were fantastic. So today, for example, when you look at the last 1 week and all, we had a lot of information which just need to be implemented. And I could not find a lot of synergy with that. So much of things to do. That's a feeling, I have to do a blog, I have to create a Facebook, I have to do Instagram, I have to do Pinterest, a lot of content reach. This is not only was a content reach, it was an ideas and strategies and techniques and tactics. So that was a fantastic. If you ask me, this is the 1 week I personally really enjoyed as a YouTube mastery program. And this, of course, it was new to me as well. And one of the major focuses, as you know, maybe a couple of years ago, I really wanted to do this one, but because a lot of the other part, editing part, I could not do. And but capture goods and offshoring is the key. And this is one of our showcase projects. And for a mentoring, definitely we'll highlight this in the championship lead, and we will work on this one. Okay. So anyway, I request all of you to go through to understand all the things, and you also if you really wanted to have, there is an option, but the previous option is not available. But there are a few other methods I tell you. Earlier we had to become a premium entry to get this. Option was there, and entire fundamentals. You got YouTube business model and YouTube monetizing and various other things. And this one, the mastery notes, I would like you to cover. But there is an option for you to get it in your website. I don't know, you might have seen. Go to adm.qa store, which is an option for you to get this one, but not the previous way we offer. Okay, it's slightly expensive, and you have a limited few things. Is limited. There is not an AOBB, just on a YouTube done for you. AOBB is basically a plan B, where we've added with our own finances, added to have a success. This is not an AOBB YouTube. You get a YouTube bundle done for you. Okay, so this is there. And this is one of the things people are going to flip with you in future, because when you go to ADM website, flipping website, one of the things which I'm eagerly waiting for are two things. Many people make money through affiliate platform and are going to sell it. Second, of course, the YouTube channel. Many people might give it to you. It's a fantastic price as well. Okay, so this is another thing I would like you to contact Mr. Tahir for. He will give you in details how you can have this as well for a championship period. Now, so apart from that, now we discussed about major business portions. Now we are moving to another second part to how do you participate as a championship. And some of you already taken as a consultant position. Some of you are already working as a consultant. Some of you are a trainer. So I'll just brief you, those who are not familiar, as well as if you're a consultant, what are the things you should be focusing? If you're a consultant, you're a trainer. I would like you to start that as a position for you to have a 3,000. It's a cake crack work for you for a consultant and trainers. It's easy. If you ask me 100% guarantee, I can actually even achieve. Okay, not for $1,000, even you achieve 3,000. Okay, 100% sure. If you really work 4 to 6 hours, you make it. And it's not a magic, it's not nothing secret. When you structure of the how do you say, structure of the or championship alone, when you look into, and you can actually really understand that. Okay. So if you want to further more details, I think strategic meeting time we can also discuss in detail. Now you pay attention to understand this is in detail. Okay. So as you know, the internet business consulting is a growing. By the now, you know how important is the people and what are the things people come back to you. You know the mentees ask you so many questions, and as you know that is as a consultant today, the kinds of privileges you will be able to get from the market, and the kinds of demand is coming in the market, right? And you can be part of an ambitious team, because we are working for a very very high goal. I cannot say very, very, some of you may not feel like, well, I personally feel it to make a $1 billion in these economic conditions. And with this opportunity, it's slightly ambitious, highly ambitious, which we are working on. And even if you look at the strategy we come out, maybe 2025, I'm talking about $1 billion. I'm talking about $3,000 more than 100 people achieving in 30 days time. So these kind of challenges, these kinds of a program, even you look at the 100 days of challenge program, there are hundreds and thousands of people thought we will not be able to continue. And many people in the first month itself, hey, after Corona, you'll be disappeared. After COVID, you'll not concern. Even many of the people, when I invited on a 75th day, people are still going. So many people thought even we don't even complete. Okay, that now we have 7 days left out. Inshallah, we will complete it. So that it's that time itself, many people don't even, you do 100 days itself. The people go through 100 days of program, and that itself is a great success. I believe, I agree. That is, when I'm speaking to many of the people, many of the mentors, many of the consultants and trainers, when I call back in June month, what we are discussing and what we're discussing, I'm so glad and thank God. I know. So it's the effort, the energy, the time, the money we invested is really worth the level people have grown in such a 3 to 4 months. This is also very bad month of the century. Yes or no? The April, when you look at it, the April, May, June, July, August, all are a very bad month in these centuries. Or this after last pandemic, the 1914 pandemic, 1918 pandemic, this pandemic. So in this worst condition, the people made money, people made a business decision, people started an online business, people learned many things, made strategies, dedicated. Many people, because of the lockdown, were sleeping and lazing around. The mentors and consultants and trainers worked hard, including myself. Before 100 days, I was watching around 5 to 10 hours of a TV, looking at some English shows and browsing. This completely changed the way we look, and we never wasted this 1 year. Many companies, many people thought they hold back this year and wait for next and lay off the employees and close down. We never took that kind of a decision. We decided, and when you look back, if you ask me, that's a fantastic thing we achieved. These very tough time, these challenging time, we utilized because we are an ambitious team. It was not easy to get up at morning 3:30 a.m. start working. That unless we are a very ambitious team, and that is many of the people here who worked. It's not 8 to 10 hours. They worked hard, 18 hours, 14 hours, and day and night. And they also dealt with extremely patience. With this, so many, and quote unquote, is a stupid and idiotic question asked by many people. You need an extremely patient. And the kinds of humiliation and intimidation which went through, especially when you're dealing with, so everything is online. This is going to be part of our life. But all the things we never give up, because the opportunity we know, because the goal we set, the vision we have, and the objective we set it for on a daily basis. So everything become immaterial. And I'm really glad and proud all the mentors team we participated in during the 100 days time. I'm really mean it. So it was a kind of an experience in a life I never forget. And this is making us very confident. The foundation mentors team, it did an extraordinary thing, and the consultant is actually did a great job in this one. And many of the consultants, something was very completely new and leading a team with a kind of a thing, and they did an extremely good job. So now the time for all others can also join as a consultant, and you can also specialize in various things. An existing consultant, my advice now, I would like you to choose a specialization for a participation time, because you'll have focus, and you can actually, people can also know you specialize in this one. As you know, around 300 people will be looking into the strategies, and they get a consulting hours. It's very easy for you to have 200 hours. It's very simple. And plus you have a bigger role to play. It's not only you may not be doing a mentoring, you do consulting. Mentoring definitely will be mostly with the Digimentors do. And we are looking forward to, there is an additional hours. You will be working a kind of almost, if you can do full-time, it's a full-time I would recommend, and focus on specialization. So of course, one of the best thing you need to specialize is actually business development manager part, or you focus on digital marketing. And you can also focus on the social media. As you know, that is everybody will be, a lot of requirement is there. And search engine optimization. Now you know important of an SEO. That when we are discussing about the consulting opportunity a couple of months ago, you may not have a much idea. Now you know how important is the SEO. Strategies, important to the strategies in SEO. And if you would like to conduct a training program, be a trainer and a consultant, that really make it. And even that there's a lot many opportunities, event management opportunities. We also discussed about the VR and AR and all utilizing it is. So this you can actually specialize it as. You can also become a content manager. All the things one of the things you choose from this one, whichever is actually suitable to you, which you feel you are good at now. Now you know you will be able to take a decision. Now the new people I would recommend, if you want to become a consultant with us, any of the specialization you can choose, and you start with us. So of course, first step is getting training, understanding about the opportunity. So, and we will train, as it on the digital marketing basics and search engine optimization and conversion optimization and the business promotions part and Google Analytics and Google Bing paid promotions, email marketing, all the things normal and online business consultant need. We actually provide that one. And of course, social media marketing activities, online advertising method, e-commerce marketing methods, and lead generation for our businesses, and mobile web marketing aspects. And we also include other training like public speaking and training programs and webinars. Of course, that's one of the people wanted, and plus a portfolio training and various products, price, commissions, and training, how you design a product price and commissions, how you design a pricing fact, which also cover on that. And you definitely get a lot of opportunity to work with the expert. Like yesterday, I shown you around a lot of strategists. You will be closely working with them to implement with the mentors and the championship, the participant as well. Now, what do you get an outcome of these trainings program? As you know, you will be independently handling a business, and you can design your own digital marketing activities as well. So basically, you become an expert in marketing and business online, and you have another. As you know, recently, I think I've given you a brief, not on a webinar, apart from the webinar session, on how you can get equipped for these activities. So when you become a consultant, this is an opportunity. As you know, the online training, the knowledge economy is growing. So that's a place you need to place yourself and part of a training, and get ready with all the activities like a complete on program, and you become a global IBC with your corporate identity. As a brand building time we discussed about in this detail. Of course, one more session I'm doing on a branding, because implementation of your business model, and this one, probably Monday, Tuesday, you'll have a branding for your own website, etc. We'll be doing. So you have a corporate identity, and we'll set up a social media for you. And you also get a cloud number. You'll have a person to handle these activities. And you never miss a lead, especially in the championship. We want you to have this one, because the many people across the globe reach out to you, but you never miss any calls. You have a cloud number, you have an assistant, you have a person working with you, and you also give you a prestigious office address with different places. In the championship period, you'll have that. In first week of November, all of you should take a decision. And if you wish to have a kind of a comprehensive business to become a consultant, this is the right opportunity for you to have this one. And you have an access to a place. For example, in the championship, someone say, I would like to personally meet you. You might have seen this is a requirement coming from different people yesterday, therefore yesterday in the mastermind, and other people had a suggestion. Yes, so consultant, I'm personally preferring you to have a personal meeting as well. So this, we also give you an IBC portal where, like adm.qa, how you are running, you can have your own product, you can have your own corporate website, You can have your own portfolio website all in together with a YouTube channel. What I'm doing to you, same thing will be set up for your website. And webinar training programs, and you have a premium model you can also announce, and you can have a different packages selling with an affiliate program. So with your own logo and branding, with your own domain name, and various services page also you can have. And of course, it's a 100% cloud-based program. So it is without a technical knowledge, a consultant can handle entire thing, including list building, everything you can have as a part. This is a very detailed part. Actually, we did it in one session earlier. Now, if you want to become a consultant to reach out, we will help you to understand all this kit in detail. And I personally believe the consultant is a truly an amazing opportunity. Being a consultant, I can really relate. I could see the vision. I could see the advantages. I could see the escalation or what you are getting. So over 5 years, 10 years time, what you are learning and starting, straight away you are getting in all these facilities and on a fingertip. So this makes an amazing thing for you. And if you start individually, take a 5 years time, you actually save around 5 years time by adding these other things. So that's a good thing with all the facilities, the package, very comprehensive kit we made it is. That's the reason is the price also went up very high, but still there is a good offer for all of you, right? I think all of you know all these things were added to the complete thing. Many of the feedback which I received was overly packed. Yes, it's overly packed, but the price is also it should be, you have OSM niche, you have entire things there, and you also have various platforms given. And also we have our annual global conventions. That is the 2021. Definitely we do 2020 because of the pandemic. We may not be able to do, but next year, the first quarter itself, inshallah, we will do as soon as the border open, the vaccine come out, etc. And you get a fully paid trip to the global conventions. That is the first year, the onboarding year. So even though you're onboarding this year, next year also you get that facility. So that is what we discussed about. We tomorrow when we say he's our consultant, he's our trainer, you get the exact same. The branding part on the company will take care of that with portfolio, and then I really basically as a consultant, you need to sell yourself. People should feel it is you're worth $300 per hour, $100 per hour, and you will also have a consultant. Now, one of the challenge that time we discussed was, how do I say I'm a consultant? Today, the consultant, you already have a client, you already have an experience. Number of clients is over 100 now. Each one of our clients has it, right? So 3-4 years ago, when we started 100 days of day, you never had any clients. Now you have clients, you have projects you worked on, you have so much of thing in your portfolio to write, and you have a lot of testimonial, many meetings, and so many things are there, right? So that is we already achieved, and you also get a complete kit for this aspect. And so this is actually briefing all the things once again, and you get a consulting practices and international workshops and residential programs, and the complete kit. It's actually $25,000 worth. And that the price was $15,000 we are offering. Now, up to 31st October, the price is only $10,000. And that was a previous price all of you have chosen, and not even 10% of was not the kit, right? Today, we added a very comprehensive kit, and you can have this for $10,000. And the people who knew, I don't know how much you understood what I spoke to you now, grab it. Okay, so you talk to your mentor, and even you can pay through 12 EMIs now. Earlier was less EMI, you can actually have a 12 EMI facility. And even you can actually, everything can set up with the $3,000. And this offer will come to you, and you can actually contact your mentors, or you can also contact Tahir for these details. And you have a retainership fee is at $2,500. And you also have a team. That many of the outreach trainers, the mentor team has no consultant. So the moment you become a consultant, you have a ready team. And whatever the team is doing, as consultant makes good money. And whatever the team generating a business, your consultant makes money. So earlier, the consultant need to generate yourself the business. Here you will yourself the team. So here we will give you a ready team. Now, as you know, we stopped at the moment because of the championship. We are not recruiting and not many people, but definitely after the championship, the people come to become a Digimentor. People come for a trainer. People come for a event manager. As a consultant, you will be strengthening a team. So that's another thing you get the opportunity you can have out. Okay. So same way, we also have a trainer opportunity. So for a consultant, you need to contact Mr. Tahir, and he will help you in detail to understand. And he has the facility of EMI. You don't have to pay. You have 12 installments, only $1,000 go from your return issue fee. Earlier, it was not the challenge. It was the just opposite. It was a big challenge. Now you get a time, you have a team, you have a performance fee, and you have team incentives. So it's even the very first month itself, you can actually run as a very comprehensive method. So this is about the consultant aspect. If you like consulting and if you wanted to grow in your life, I strongly become a consulting aspect. As I mentioned to you in the various several locations, one of the best part of my life, which I enjoy doing something, it's actually consulting. And when I travel, I could get a chance to travel across the globe because of the consulting part. I could experience many other things which as an ordinary person could not experience because I became a consultant. And I met so many people, even many of my investors came through my consulting opportunity. So I strongly recommend you to become a consultant. Even you're a newbie, it does not matter. You can actually become a consultant here. Okay. Now, but here is a consulting. One thing I have to tell you, I know that $2,500 looks very attractive if you compare to a job is a good pay, but remember, never treat it as a job. It's a business. This is only a return issue fee. You have a performance fee coming in. You have other team incentives. There's another bonus, and you also charge. Now, championship onwards, you can once the championship is over, you have a list of clients who made money. After that, you need to increase your price. So we will give you a base price based on how many champions you made. So how many how many people are, how many of your team members, how many team members who participated in championship made it successful. So increase the number of people participating in the championship, and be a good consultant, made good money. Okay, and good rating, good star category, and people should your portfolio should show that multiple people become a champion. So automatically the next person who is looking at your profile definitely will choose you as a consultant with your specialization. Okay. So if it's a fit for you, please grab it. Okay. No doubt about not looking back on it. Okay. Now we go to another one as a trainer opportunity. By the time all of you understood so much of things to learn, and every team and their members is looking forward to learn so many things. So when we say earlier a trainer will come for a training, that is now everybody looking for almost every day so much of things to learn. So we recommend you to become a trainer, understanding what the technology, organization, tactics, tools, methods, and start doing it. Now that is through a webinar, the training is happening, maybe through Zoom or a FaceTime or a thing can do, and you can do individual or non-com, or you can also go to the boardroom training. It's going to be very popular. As you know, the large corporate training happening in the earlier hotels now has a restriction by the government because of the COVID-19 issue. So that's the reason, if you are a trainer, you send out the messages to the various companies, various corporate companies or the middle-level corporate companies, say that you can come and do training at their boardroom for a 10 to 15 people. That's a fantastic thing you can have. So this is very, very important for you to understand the part. Okay. And you can also have various training sessions. And you can also conduct, of course, large hundreds of people once the board, the COVID-19 issue is over. You can also have a social media live training program, and you can conduct on it. Of course, you can also do telephonic training, and you need to specialize according to me. That gives you more advantages. For example, if you specialize on affiliate marketing, I know everything about affiliate. There's so many people are looking forward to learn on. So a lot of opportunities are there. Like you learn about digital marketing, you learn SEO, you learn about digital entrepreneurship. You start your own online businesses, and through a training, you charge the people a number of hours, you train people, you get paid for it. You also get a training kit, as we give a consultant kit. And you also get a corporate website and corporate entity as a training company. So basically, you're starting a training company without setting up a company. When I discuss the consulting part, I forgot to mention this point. You don't have to register your own company. Under our company, you can actually utilize initially the bank account and the invoicing system, etc. But you wanted to independently do, you're most welcome to do it. Okay, so this we discussed earlier. So same for a training you can do, and we'll also give you a lot of videos for you to upload, etc. And we also give you 100% cloud platform for you to have your own training program, and we set up a social media profile for you, SEO activities for you. You also get a drop services website as a trainer, because when you start training people, the people are going to ask you so many so many services. So it will be very good for you to have your own drop service website. You can also offer like consulting opportunities and various ADM strategy. You learn about it, and you also get an opportunity to conduct various training programs as event manager, and you involved in the business development activities. And okay, there is a lot of discounted price and in future workshop, etc. You get it. And we will set up a webinar setup, like as we discussed in the consultant. We'll also continuous training program, multiple training program, various topic training program, conducting online. We are looking for after the championship, you run this. In fact, during the championship, you start these activities. That's a time, that championship time, people are going to ask you repeatedly various things. Because today, everybody goes and understand, then they're not implementing. The championship is the time when they go and implement, they understand, oh, I should understand this platform. Oh, I should understand this strategy. Oh, I should know this tool. I should know. So that just makes a trainer very much in demand. So I'm looking forward you to take up this one. Now you have so much of material. And championship time, all the training is basically rooted to the trainers. All the static consultants and all other people, including myself, I'm not going to do any training. You have master classes by the experts. Okay, and all other training in the masterclass experts comes on. They talk about the strategies. When the strategy is connected to various tools, the tools and techniques and tactics training will be conducted by the trainers. So the trainer has a great opportunity there. And of course, you have a different kinds of a training you can do. And your personal branding as a trainer, we've provided that portfolio like the consulting which you're doing, and you get a lot of promotional material as a trainer. Now you also get a retainership fee of $2,000, and the various platform training will get it. So all the things in a comprehensive as a trainer, you have it is there, and we look forward, you to start this immediately with the mentorship activities with a team. And every team the team has a requirement of a good trainer. Now you also get a ready team to join. We have a 10 team now. Immediately after the championship, we will strengthen a more number of teams, and these team members also will increase slowly. As the championship will change a lot of things about it. Okay, so you can also become a project in charge. You can also get a performance fees, and it's around $17,000 worth package. You get for $10,400, right? And you can pay through 12 AMIs, and the initial stuff for $2,000. Just EMI only comes around $700 per month, and you have a $2,000 as a retainership fee. So this is the opportunity. Please grab it and take it as this should be a next step to start with. So these are the categories when you look at it as you can do, including as a trainer part. So now the last one, the category which you have to participate in the championship, of course, the Digimentor opportunity. So Digimentor opportunities, all of you know, you get $1,000 and rewards and performance fee and weekly bonus. So this one, 4-website strategy is the website strategy we recommend you to be participate in the championship. And we are looking for, if possible, you flip one website also in this challenge. It is possible because it's that's the time people really wanted the website. In fact, actually, when you look at now, today actually I told my team to make ADM website with the order of 100 sites before 31st October. The moment that we come out of the championship, we know the people definitely wanted immediately the site. So that's the requirement we made now. The list of requirement, everything take time. Like you set up a Facebook account, you get a Twitter account, you take an AdSense account, you get an AdWords account, and everything it takes time. So how about something is already there to buy? So that exactly a Digimentor should be focusing to set up now. And you can have a multiple revenue, and through social media promotions you can do, and etc. So 3,996 is your kit cost, and this is the best way to start, or a least way to start. So these are the categories we have an entry, and talk to Mr. Tahir on to become a Digimentor part this one. So I believe this all of you got there now. The first 30 minutes I spent with you the time talking about the general requirement. So that's the first 30 minutes I spoke to you. All that is a general requirement, which is required for irrespective of any category you have. Whether you are a drop service or a trainer or a consultant or OSM, your affiliate website, definitely you need all those things. So after 30 minutes, I spoke to you the different categories, now around 12 to 14 categories. You may choose any other thing. But if you want to choose a multiple, you are welcome. But I told you about one, you need to have primary focus. So minimum that $3,000 to pass, one factor is important. But it depends upon you. You can dedicate more time. You want to focus on a 2 to 3 thing, you can actually do so. Now, before we end, I'll take today is a Q&A day. We cannot take a question this week. And definitely the mastermind, I'll take the few questions. And today, I think everybody, because the Q&A is not there, everybody is welcome. I hope you received a message to join the mastermind. You may ask the question. I will end the session talking about the roadmap once again. What's the roadmap now? Now, tonight, you will get a comprehensive mail, yesterday's notes and today's notes, and the videos and the forms, registration forms, everything. You will get a complete email today. Once you understand, once again, that is yesterday also I went very fast. Today also I'm talking very fast. So some of the terminology you are not able to follow. Kindly go through the recording of the video once again, understand more about questions you note down, do the mentoring, schedule your mentorship. So the scheduling a mentorship between tomorrow till 30th of this month, please do schedule and meet your mentor. If you're a premium mentor, meet for 1 hour. If you're a free mentor, free mentee, you do 30 minutes. So minimum 30 minutes of you schedule it this one. And but before 31st, we would like you to take a decision which category you would like to participate as a championship. Now, it's the most important to understand it is not just for $3,000 you're coming and participating. We have a session called VM Gosa. It's happening on Saturday. That information also come to you. In the VM Gosa, I'll be discussing with you in detail about, which I spoke to you about, how do you make in 36 months time $1 million? How do you make in 5 years time $1 million? So a systematic method, strategies we'll discuss. And not only we set a goal this time, every time we set a goal, it does not work. So we'll give up, right? So instead, what we are doing this time, we work on it. And the first month, all of us together make it. $3,000, you make it in 1 month, you gain a confidence. Once you know how to make a $3,000, it's an online business. You can actually leverage every tool, every budget, and you can do. How to make a 3,000 online. You also know how to make a 30,000 online. The same strategy, 10 times you multiply, right? So that's very easy. So that's exactly the reason we would recommend you to attend on a Saturday. VM Gosa, the topic, which will be very detailed, will give you the strategies and method, how do you work on it. And even you are looking for someone to invest for you or someone to partner with you, someone you want to include your spouse into your business or your friends and relatives you into business, I would recommend you to invite for them this program. It's kind of a general topic, and which will show them any business to grow, how the VM can do, okay, and the strategies and action plan and the method, and in terms of money, that's when most of the people looking forward to generate income. So very, very comprehensive day. On 24th, we will do on it. So that, as I mentioned, in the OSM, if you're an OSM owner, will show the start plan of setting a goal. It's important, so $1 million. Affiliate website, 5 years, $1 million in 5 years time. So then we also work on a 30 days, $3,000. So whatever we are talking in that 3 to 5 years time, 1 month we practically implement and learn. So it's that simple, it's not just theory. You're practically implementing and making money. Now, Yes, you submit your registration form, sent by email, will be there. You by 31st, you need to submit that one. So I'll see you on Saturday for the program of a successful marketing formula for your digital business of VM Kosa. In detail, we'll discuss on Saturday. So thank you so much, all of you. In a couple of minutes from now, I will join in the mastermind program and I'll take the questions from there. And I know you have a lot many questions. I recommend all of you to be part of this digital mastery program and championship. So I'm looking forward all of you to actively participating and making the success. Okay, so I would like you to come and join the mastermind as well today to take the questions and your comments. And usually you may not get an opportunity to mastermind because only for a premium access. Today we are given to everyone. If you have not received the link, please talk to your mentor immediately. They will send you the link and join me there for 5 minutes from now. I'll be there. Okay. So thank you so much once again. And I'll see you on Saturday. Wish you a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the weekend. Go through the weekend. You definitely has a lot of YouTube to go through, and I want you to get into your mind about this championship. I want you to take a decision by 31st and to part of it. It's fun. Okay. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes from the in the Zoom recording, Zoom for a mastermind program. Thank you.